Hi everyone, it's nice to imagine that you are here and I'm with you, and it's amazing that we can do this virtually or remotely. And today I'm just going to guide you through a breathing practice called point-to-point breathing, which is really nice and calming and soothing. And designed to create a feeling of balance within the body. We're going to do it lying down. You don't need anything. Perhaps you could grab a blanket if you want it under your head for comfort. And we'll start lying down, and just a few minutes of gentle movement just to stretch the body out a little bit. And then I'll guide you through the breathing practice. So take it at your own pace, pause when you need to, move and breathe into the space that's available for you today. And have a great day after the practice. Okay, may you be well. And let's begin.
So begin by lying down, blanket under your head if you want to, or you can pop a pillow under your head, and just take a few breaths here. Notice the feeling of the body on the mat beneath you. Then take the arms over the head, stretch up through the hands, point down through the toes, and release. As you inhale, interlace the fingers, reaching the hands up to point the toes, exhaling, releasing. Do this a couple more times, just stretching the body out on the inhale and softening on the exhalation. Then just stretch through the right leg and the left arm on the inhale. As you exhale, release. Stretch through the left leg and the right arm on the inhale and release. And then draw your knees up towards you. Feet together, allow the knees to open wide, keeping the arms over the head, and just allow the legs to rest out to the side. Noticing again just the gentle flow of breath as it moves through the body, and allow the hips to settle as long as it feels comfy. Take the arms either side of the body and using the hands, help the legs back towards each other. Bring the knees into the chest and then just begin to circle the knees in a few directions in circles. So one hand on top of each knee and just circling the knees and then changing the direction, circling them the other way. Take the arms over the head as you inhale, push the heels up to the sky, and as you exhale, draw the knees to the chest, arms by the side. Repeat this a few times, inhaling, reaching up and over. And then as you exhale, bring the feet back to the floor, take the legs long, and bring the arms down by the side of the body. To begin the breathing practice, we just take a few breaths, settling the body down, the weight of the body down, inviting that weight to settle towards the earth. Perhaps have a little check, lift your head up and look down your body, make sure you're nice and centered. Now as you inhale, inhaling deeply and perhaps exhaling, sighing out through the mouth. A couple more times just like that, inhaling nice and deeply through the nose. Exhaling, sighing out through the mouth. And now we're going to begin by inhaling and taking the breath from the feet all the way to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, exhale from the crown of the head down to the feet. Inhaling all the way from the feet to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, taking the awareness all the way back down through the body to the feet. Inhaling all the way back, taking the awareness to the crown. And as you exhale, taking it back down to the feet. Inhaling again, take the awareness all the way up to the crown of the head. Soften the face and the neck and the shoulders. And as you exhale now, take the awareness down to the ankles. Inhaling, taking the awareness back up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, taking the awareness now to the knees. Inhaling, taking the awareness back to that point at the top of the body, crown of the head. And now exhaling through the body down to the tailbone. Inhaling again and inviting the awareness to draw all the way back up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale now, taking the awareness to the navel, the belly button. Inhaling again and inviting the awareness all the way back up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale this time, awareness to the heart center around the chest. Inhaling now, taking the awareness back to the crown of the head, keeping the breath nice and fluid and long. And as you exhale, drawing the awareness down to the throat. Inhaling, take the awareness slowly all the way from the throat, through the head, all the way to the crown. And as you exhale, take the awareness down to the center of the eyebrows. Inhale, taking your time to take the awareness back all the way to the crown of the head. And as you exhale now, back to the throat. Inhaling, taking the awareness back to the crown of the head softly. Exhale as you take the awareness back down the body, this time to the area around the heart. As you inhale, take the awareness back to the crown of the head. And as you exhale now, inviting the awareness all the way down to the navel, to the belly button. Inhaling as you draw the awareness gently through the body back to the crown of the head. And exhaling as you invite the awareness all the way down now towards the tailbone. Inhaling as you take the awareness back to the crown of the head. And as you exhale now, the awareness traveling down through the body, down to the knees. Inhaling, inviting the awareness back through the body, all the way up to the crown of the head. And exhaling now, all the way down to the ankles. As you inhale, draw the awareness all the way up the body, all the way to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, softly, gently moving through the body, all the way down to the feet. As you inhale now, draw the awareness to the crown of the head, but imagine the breath moving beyond the crown of the head. And as you exhale, breathing down through the body and beyond the feet. Inhaling up through the feet, all the way up through the crown of the head into the infinite space above you. And exhaling back down through the body, all the way through the soles of the feet into that infinite space beyond the feet. Inhaling all the way through crown of the head. Exhaling all the way back down the body through the soles of the feet. You can take a couple more breaths just like this, inviting that inhalation to expand beyond the crown of the head now, and the exhalation to flow beyond the soles of the feet. And then very gently just releasing any effort that you are making over the breath, over the breathing. Notice the gentle flow of the breath as it moves freely through the body. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest and perhaps the belly. Rising on the inhale, softening down on the exhale. You can remain here for as long as feels comfortable. I will leave you now. I hope you enjoyed the practice and see you again tomorrow.